Greetings, brothers and sisters. We're here live with a workshop for you called Recycled Crafts. So we're going to go ahead and start today. We are Facebook Live doing a workshop, and Jenny is with me, Jenny Sanchez.
Yeah.
We are in Mexico, actually, and she speaks Spanish, so I'll be translating for her into English. So we're going to just dive in, and hope you enjoy this workshop of recycled crafts. Now you can use this for your Sunday school classroom or any children's ministry that you have, as well as with your family, of course. So hopefully you enjoy these ideas that we can use from recycled items. All right, let's get started. Jenny, go ahead, take it away.
Okay. Bueno, hay muchas manualidades que puedes hacer con cosas en casa.
There's lots of crafts that you can do with things from your home.
Cosas recicladas.
Recycled items.
Cosas económicas.
And actually quite economic.
Yo te voy a enseñar una manualidad. Bueno,
so I'm going to show you
3 manualidades.
3 different crafts.
Con botellas.
With a water bottle or Coke bottle.
Tengo un cerdito.
So I have here like a pig.
Con papel.
It's like a piggy bank. It's got paper around the outside, different colors.
Tapas de refresco.
And then we put lids from other water bottles or Coke bottles for feet.
Y bueno, para ella tienes que hacer un agujerito.
And to make it a bank, you make a little hole there at the top.
Su nariz es una tapa.
And the nose is another lid.
Okay, es muy práctica.
So it's very practical and very easy.
También tengo una flor.
We also have a flower.
Es con la parte de abajo de la botella.
It's a bottom part there of your water bottle.
Y su corazón es un botón de foamy.
And the middle of the flower is a button, and you can also use foamy or colored paper there.
Y para su tallo, un palito de madera.
And then for the stem of the flower, we put a stick. That's just a wooden stick, but you could also use a pencil.
Okay. Con las tapas.
And with lids, you can have other activities.
Puedes hacer animales.
You can have little animals.
Yo tengo una abeja.
I've got a little bee here.
Okay. Y también tengo un juguete.
And we also have this toy.
Tienes que aventar el hilo y este tiene que caer dentro.
So this toy is one of those where you fling it so that the lid falls inside of the cup.
Para hacerlo divertido, pusimos una cara.
So to make it fun, we put a face on the front there.
Okay, te voy a enseñar rápido unos pasos de cómo hacerlo.
So I'm going to show you here a few steps for how you can make this.
Necesitas una botella.
You need a plastic bottle.
Y cortarla en
and we're going to cut it in half like this.
Usaremos la mitad de arriba.
We'll use the top half.
Y necesitamos también tiras de foamy.
And we need little strips of foamy or colored paper.
Una nariz.
This is the nose.
Unos ojos.
And here's the eyes.
Serían 2
of these.
Son como huevos.
We made them kind of like egg shapes.
2 tapas.
2 lids.
Y con un hoyo.
And then you're going to put a hole inside of each of the lids.
Para ella puedes usar martillo.
So for that we used a hammer and nail.
Okay. Y listón.
And then we use either this is ribbon or yarn.
Okay. Entonces lo primero que hacemos.
So the first step is
ponerle líneas.
To decorate a little bit your colored paper or your foamy.
Cuando ya están las líneas.
So we just put lines on there.
La línea larga la pegamos.
So this strip, the large blue strip, we glued here to the top on the edge of the water bottle.
No usemos
We didn't use the hot glue gun
derrite la botella.
because it melts the plastic bottle.
También le hacemos unas pupilas.
And we also did these pupils there on the eyes with a pen.
Cuando ya están listas,
and when it's finished,
vamos a pegar los ojos y la nariz.
We're going to go ahead and glue on there the eyes and the nose on the inside like this.
Okay. Cuando ya lo dejas secar, mientras.
So you let that dry.
Ponemos.
And then at the same time, you go ahead and.
De este lado metemos el hilo.
You stick the yarn through there.
Así.
And you put a knot on the end so that it won't fall off.
Cuando esté seco.
And then when it's dry.
Vamos a meter el hilo que
Go ahead and stick the yarn
sobra
or the string through
dentro de la botella.
into the plastic water bottle.
Ok. Y enroscamos.
And then you're going to screw that lid on.
Ya nos quedó así.
So then you have it like this.
Y la
Then
otra tapa
the other lid,
queda en la otra punta.
you're going to go ahead and put on the other side.
Lo vamos a meter y haremos un nudo.
So you stick it in the lid there and make a knot.
Bueno, ya está así. Quedará así.
So it ends up like this. The knot on there.
Y ahora sí puedes
And then you can play the game
y jugar.
and play like that.
Listo.
Ready!
Ok. Ahora te voy a enseñar otras manualidades.
Okay, so now I'm going to show you a few other crafts.
Estas son con cartón de
These
huevo.
are made out of the egg
Con
cartons.
dos
Egg
Catalinas.
cartons. So I got two little ladybugs here out of egg carton.
Y también tengo flores
And we got flowers here
con cartón de huevo y palitos.
made out of egg cartons and popsicle sticks.
Puedes hacer con la parte de
So,
abajo de una botella,
The bottom part of a
una base.
plastic water bottle, make the planter for your flowers.
Y yo hice así un
And
florero.
I just put some green pom-poms or little yarn inside the bottom to make the dirt and then or grass, and then we put the flowers inside the planter.
Ok.
There's a cube planter. Here you go. Nice.
También tengo un pez
So here's another idea. We got a fish here.
con un disco.
This is made out
Un
of a CD disc.
Si ya no usas los CDs de tu
So
casa,
if you're not using
puedes
CDs
armar
anymore,
peces
you can go ahead and make a fish out of it.
con hojas de papel
It's just colored paper,
y marcador para hacer
and we used a marker to draw on the
sus
CD,
escamas. Perdón.
the scales.
Con cajas de cerillos
And then this is something I made out of a matchbox.
hice un león
I made a little lion here.
y solo papel de color
It's just colored
y
paper
marcador.
and a pen.
Ahora, con platos de cartón,
Okay, now we're going to look at some activities that you can make, crafts from paper plate.
no de unicel.
We didn't find that styrofoam plates worked as well.
Vamos a hacer una
So we're
corona.
going to use a paper plate and we're going to make a crown.
Para la corona necesitas pintarlo.
For this crown, first of all, you're going to want to decorate it.
Ya
Or
está
paint
lista,
it,
pero
or here
pintarlo así.
I went ahead and put with markers little dots on it.
Y puedes dibujar líneas, pueden ser imaginarias o
And then
marcarlas.
you can either draw the lines that we're going to cut or you can just have imaginary lines there.
Y después cortamos con las
So then
tijeras.
afterwards, we're going to go ahead and cut that with scissors.
Tienen que quedar 8 picos.
So you're going to want 8 triangles.
Cuando ya esté
When
tu corona cortada,
it's all been cut, then you're just going to take it
vamos a sacar los picos hacia
and
afuera.
fold them up so they go outside like this.
Y podemos poner
And then we can decorate each triangle
como diamantes,
with sequins or foamy
lentejuelas y papel.
or paper.
Y listo.
There you have your crown. Ready!
Ok. También tengo otra manualidad con
So
platos de
here's
cartón.
another idea that you can make a craft with
Una rana.
paper plates. This is a frog.
Esa se puede pintar.
This one you're going to paint it first,
Su boca,
inside
Y
and
arriba.
outside.
sus manos y sus ojos pueden ser de papel.
And so I made the feet and the hands and eyes
Y
with
su lengua
paper
también.
and also the tongue.
Genial.
Very cool.
Ahora, no olvides que vamos a hacer la serpiente.
So also we're going to go ahead and do the snake.
Ahorita la vamos a hacer. Primero
So
te voy
we're
a
going to go ahead
enseñar
and make it, but I'll show you how we did it.
otras manualidades con rollos de papel.
And also I'm going to show you some other activities that you can do or crafts with toilet paper roll.
Ya uno tienes tu rollo,
So if
corre
you
al baño
don't
por él.
have your roll of toilet paper ready, run to the bathroom and go get one now, or run to the corner store.
Te muestro. Tengo unos
Okay, so
binoculares.
here's some ideas. Here's some binoculars.
Necesitas 2 rollos de papel,
Just 2 toilet paper rolls
un listón
and 1 ribbon.
Y tal vez unas cuentas o algo para
and some
separar.
beads or something to stick in between them.
Y listo, ahora sí
And that's ready to go.
puedes ir en busca de algo.
You can go searching for something with your binoculars.
O también podemos
And
hacer
then also we
pequeños
made these
animales.
cute little animals here.
Un gallo,
Here's a rooster,
un
and
tigre
here's a tiger,
y un pollo.
and here's a little chicken.
Ok. Ahora sí, esas son las manualidades que tengo con rollos de papel. Puedes
So
hacer
here's some
diferentes
ideas that you
animales.
can do, different animals that you can do with toilet paper rolls,
Pueden ser títeres.
or you can make puppets out of them.
Y ahora sí, tum, 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 la hora de la verdad.
And then here we're coming to the true craft we're going to do today. We're going to make this snake.
Ok. Mi víbora está
So,
pintada.
I went ahead and painted my snake.
Pero no te pedí que la pintes porque
But I didn't
tarda en
ask you to
secar.
paint it. We're not going to paint it this morning or this afternoon, evening, because it takes a long time to dry.
Pero si quieres pintarla, no hay
But you're
problema.
welcome to paint it first. Not a problem.
Se pinta por dentro y por
So you're going to
fuera.
want to paint it inside and outside.
Y vamos a necesitar 2 ojos
And you're going to want 2 eyes
y un marcador.
and a black marker.
Así que vamos a tomar nuestro rollo de
So we're
papel
going to take our toilet paper roll
y vamos a hacerle puntos.
and we're going to make some dots on it.
Así que tomamos,
So we're going to
Una,
take the pen
dos,
and
tres.
let's do it together. 1, 2, 3. All right, so let's start doing that. Hey, it's fun to be live here with you guys on Children Are Important. And for all those who are going to see this afterwards as well, hope you can have these activities that you can do and make different crafts out of recycled paper. And greetings to everyone. We're in our morning over here in Mexico, but I know a lot of you, it's evening for you. So it's fun to have these activities you can do in your Sunday school or in your children's ministry and also with your family. So one of the things that is fun for us to do is we actually do these kinds of activities in teacher training events. So if you have a church and you have a few teachers, you can gather your teachers together and do one of these activities, and it's kind of fun for the teachers to have something to do in your meeting that's not quite so serious, and also at the same time it's fun to send them home with something they know how to do. It's doing it in your teacher training is a lot more fun than just sitting there listening. Okay, back to Jenny.
ok, entonces vamos, ya que lo tenemos pintado,
Now that I finished all these
Doblamos
dots,
un
we're
poco
going to
así.
fold it a little bit, push on it,
tomamos las
and
tijeras
then you're going to take your scissors
y vamos a hacer un espiral.
and you're going to cut a spiral.
Ok. Puede ser delgado o
You can
grueso.
make it thin or thick. You can see she cut it kind of thin for this spiral here. Very nice.
Puede ser inofensiva o muy venenosa.
You can have a non-offensive snake or you can have a super venomous snake.
Ok. Después
Okay.
tenemos un resorte.
So then we have like a spring here. Nice.
Cuando ya esté así,
When
Vamos
you're
a escoger
finished,
una
we're going to go
espina.
ahead and pick one of the ends
para hacer su cara,
to
sus
make
ojos y
its
su lengua,
eyes and its tongue,
como aquí.
like I have here.
Tomamos 2 ojos
So we're
o
going to take 2 eyes.
pueden ser de papel.
You can make them from paper or foamy, but also I have here some wiggly eyes.
Podemos tomar pegamento,
So we're going to take some glue here.
pegamos 2 ojos.
We'll glue 2 eyes on,
O si es rara tu víbora, pueden ser 3 ojos.
or you can have a really weird snake with 3 eyes.
Y ahora vamos a hacer su
Now,
lengua.
I'm going to go ahead and make its tongue.
Puede ser una lengua larga
So you can make a long tongue if you want,
o pequeña.
or small. So just cutting it a little bit to form the shape of the tongue on the end.
Y así es como queda nuestra
So
víbora.
here's how our snake ends up.
Lista.
Ready! Ready!
Esas son ideas de manualidades.
So these are ideas for crafts.
Si puedes usar otros materiales que no están en tu país, como aquí en México,
you can use any
Adelante.
activity, any items that are available in your country. Some of these items may not be available in your country, but change it up for whatever you can find, and it'll be fun activities to do with your children.
Y si puedes reciclar, también.
And obviously, it's great for the planet to recycle and not throw everything away in the trash. Okay, that's it. Thank you, Jenny, for being with us today. We're at Children Are Important Office Print Shop here in Mexico. It's nice to be with you live, and hopefully we'll see you next time. God bless you all, and we'll see you next time.